It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and this is the biggest dilemma that I've had on the channel up to, or so far in the last 10 years. Really didn't know whether to review it. I am going to review it because I checked with the head brewer. I checked with the owner, head brewer of this brewery. I said, what's going on with this label? And he's saying that it's Erna Solbær. It's the Prime Minister of Norway, a female Prime Minister. It's 6% ABV. And I was very unsure as to what was going on. But I checked with him. Apparently it's the Prime Minister of Norway, female Prime Minister. So without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Of course, if this was in any way that way inclined, then I would never review this beer. Right, IPA. Well, actually, Erna Solbær. It didn't actually say it's an IPA. I've gone ahead and thought it was an IPA, but I don't know. Why was I presuming it was an IPA? Blackcurrant. Right. Blackcurrant. One finger. Pinky coloured head. Kind of get it now. Good levels of carbonation. Slightly hazy looking beer. Looks good. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking IPA. It's definitely a sour beer. 6% ABV sour beer. Loads of blackcurrant. Loads and loads of blackcurrant coming through. Slightly citrusy as well. You get the tannins coming through, and you also get a little bit of raspberry, something like that. Smells good. It smells sour. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Wow, that's sour. Oh, blimey. Loads and loads of blackcurrant. Oh, wow. But really refreshing. Really super refreshing beer. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. Wow. It's just fruit, and then sourness. Quite a carbonated beer. Really acidic. Wow. Makes your kind of mouth curl up. Very drinkable beer, very refreshing beer. Loads of blackcurrant, sourness. Just very refreshing. Very refreshing beer. You can imagine like on a, well, it's July. Believe it or not, I don't know if you can hear the rain. We've got the doors open because it's still humid. It's July out there and it's just raining. Just July's been really wet. Right, it's all in Norwegian, so there's nothing really to read here. Lysefjorden Mikrobryggeri, they're based in Bergen in Norway. I've actually brewed a couple of collaborations, or 3, 4 collaborations with these guys. They produce some fantastic beer. Check out Hoppy Simon, Juicy Simon. We did an Imperial Stout as well, a barrel-aged Imperial Stout, and a Sour Simon. It was called Sour Simon. Great beer. But you can imagine this beer raining today, as I just mentioned, on a lovely hot summer's day. Bit of chicken, a bit of pork off the barbecue. Nice sour beer, very refreshing. Or maybe just a lawnmower beer. I know it's a 6%er, but just, you know, you mowed the lawn, you want something refreshing, sit down, have a drink. Yeah, it's pretty decent, pretty tidy. Have a look as I rock the beer back and forth. You can see, look at that. Carbonation chasing the head of the glass. So, yeah, sorry for the controversy if this is controversial in any way. I apologise. I have checked and double checked with the head brewer. I just kind of got it and went, oh. And I just, like, had to ring him. I had to ring him, and I was like, Rune, what's this? But he assures me it's the Norwegian Prime Minister. Something, Erna Solbær, or something Solbær, or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's rate it. Cheers, everyone. I really like that. It's really refreshing, loads of blackcurrant, very, very juicy, fantastically drinkable beer. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. I like that enough to give it, I'm going to go 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Stonking beer then. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!